know you're doing something wrong, and that's shaitan trying to get you to normalize it. A lot of sins that we do
That's true. I agree with her.
We're in America. This is the most sinful country probably ever.
I so disagree with you
Yes.
about something.
I disagree.
Assalamualaikum, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anabi. So in today's video I will be doing a reaction video, and I will be reacting to a video that is going like viral. So many people have seen this video because this is actually from a very well-known channel. I decided to react to this video and just say what I think about it. This video is called "Does Hijab Oppress These Muslim Women?" So without further ado, I'm just gonna start this video right now. That's the one who agreed.
When we meet the Quran, we get our own interpretations of it. But it does say that in there, to only show your hands, face, and feet. If God says it, then I definitely think that is better. But I don't think the behavior of acting like you're better than someone, that I don't see that's right.
Yeah, I just want to say I understand her point. God knows better for us, so it is better as a Muslimah wearing the hijab. But I also I know that hijab is important, very important, and then there are other things that are also very important as well. I know obviously wearing hijab is not enough. You should also follow the other things as well.
I actually have so much to say about this.
Okay, I think a lot of people think that it's like a point system. Oh yes, hijab ding, you know, like next level. And I don't think God is like, this person wears the hijab, you're good to go, versus this person doesn't, so you're out. I think everything else that you do weighs in. I do know many hijabis that like do not follow anything else. And I know a lot of non-hijabis that are the most religious, you know, women that I've ever met.
I have a friend on like Instagram who dresses however she wants to dress, and she could rock it. She has a body for it, but she goes to every Friday prayer, and I'm like, dang, she's better than
And I do find that like when it comes to behavior out in the Muslim community, I find that ritual takes precedent over behavior a lot of the times. To the point where like people are just outright mean to each other, but they don't realize that that's a sin too, you know?
And when people say you're doing this wrong, it kind of like does deter your relationship a little bit, you know? You second guess even your relationship with Allah, which should be, there should be no complications, it should just be pure.
There's so many things that are disregarded as sins because they don't seem, like even like interest or whatever, like it's technically a sin that people just overlook. But when it comes to hijab, that's like everyone's main focus.
The scrutiny behind it is like insane.
I think the Muslims create chaos around it because they want to feel like they're the right ones doing it the right way.
But to your point, like if you're talking about hijab, for example, you don't do that, do you feel
I'm sinning right now. I know that. If you have to say, well, I'm
Okay, so I really like this that she admits that yes, she is sinning by not wearing hijab, because it's good to know that, that this is something that Allah did ask for us to do. By not wearing it, you are disobeying what Allah asked you to do. So I like when women, they admit it rather than try and justify it and say that it's okay to not wear hijab. So yeah, I like that she realized it. I do agree also that sometimes people can say sometimes bad things to someone who is not wearing hijab, which is also a sin. Say something rude or say something bad, you know. I don't know, it's just, I understand their point also in this.
more rebellious, you know you're doing something wrong, and that's Shaitan trying to get you to normalize it. A lot of sins that we do
That's true. I agree with her.
We're in America. This is the most sinful country probably ever.
I so disagree with you about something. I
What?
disagree
Why
about
do you
making
disagree?
excuses. I'm not saying that this thing is okay and like in America it's all right. Actually, God didn't say it. No, but I am saying I don't think I'm gonna go to hell for it. I am saying I'm aware that I'm acting like this, but I just don't think of God as a punisher, because I think that affects my relationship with him. I think of him as a very like loving, kind of like, don't do this because I want to protect you, but I get why you have the temptation to do it.
So do you think people are going to hell if you don't think he's a punisher?
I think if your actions affect other people, personally, you are going to hell. And I know this can be nitpicked because like a man can look at you. I understand that, but you know, if I'm choosing to dress the way I dress and that technically like does not hurt anyone else, you know, it's just my personal choice, I don't think you're going to hell. I think it's such a personal relationship between me and, you know, God, Allah, you know, that kind of thing. It frustrates me when people get involved because I'm like, it's none.
Right.
Let me do me, you know?
Okay, so I want to say one thing. I agree with her that okay, if you don't wear hijab, ultimately you go to hell. That's not the case. It's not like that. Why did she say disagree? Like, obviously you are sinning by not wearing hijab. That doesn't mean ultimately you go to hell, but that is something that Allah did ask for us, and we have to notice that this is part of Islam. Obviously there are other things that are also important in Islam, and hijab is not like everything that Islam is about. There is many things, but we have to know that hijab is important. As a woman, we have to know this, and I know this is like a personal journey between you and God, and you should do it when you are ready, and you should do it with the right intentions, with the right reasons. Do it for Allah. But I felt like she was talking a lot about her choice, and she chooses to dress like this, she's not harming anyone, things like this. I also want to say, like, as a Muslim, if you are a Muslim, it is important to submit to God. I mean, people can disagree and agree, but at the end of the day, Islam is Islam, and no one can change Islam.
That's what it said in the Quran, and it said only show your hands, feet, and face, and it's supposed to protect you from the opposite sex.
Yeah, no, just like reflecting back, not just like wearing it as a headscarf, but like wearing long sleeves and like just dressing more modestly in general. It protected me from a lot.
I think it is.
I like this girl who she quotes from the Quran that says that Quran says it. I really like that she does that. That she doesn't just say like her points of view, but instead she talks about Quran. I really like this.
Like a two-way street. I think, you know, there are a lot of things mentioned for the other sex, lower your gaze and all that, but I do think it was meant as a protective measure in a certain way.
Yeah, I want to say that hijab is not about showcasing your beauty. That is like meant for our husbands, you know, but that's not the reason behind hijab. And actually there are many reasons behind hijab from what I have learned. But I understand that the main reason behind hijab, I believe, is to do it for the sake of Allah, obeying Allah. Be modest also, not only in how we dress but also how we talk, because Islam is all about modesty.
Can I run? Where do I start?
Can we talk about how guys can like go out clubbing, drinking, but go out and have girlfriends, and that's totally fine. That's an eye. When it comes to like girls doing the same thing, it's like, oh,
they need to experience
life.
Yeah, they experience life.
Right.
It's okay.
They have to get it out of their system before they get married.
Yeah.
No one is like, oh, don't marry that guy because.
Oh
he's
my
racist.
God. Yeah.
A girl gets caught at the mall having a conversation with a store associate, and then someone's mom sees that girl and she's like, nobody marry that woman's daughter. Yeah.
Okay, so this for sure is not Islam. This is not Islam. Islam does not allow men to do these things that are also haram. Men are not allowed to do it. I guess this is cultural, but this is not what I learned from Islam. I did not learn about women are not allowed to do it, but men are allowed. No, that's not the case. Haram is haram. No matter which gender you are, it still stays haram. I guess parents, they have to explain this maybe better and not allow the guys to do it. They have to treat, the same way in regards of what is haram for both genders, obviously. So at the end of the day, Allah is the most just and Allah knows best. It's not so much about our opinions, like this is just our opinions. We are not God, we are just humans, we don't know everything. Islam will stay the same. Yeah, it was interesting to watch this video and to see these young women's point of view of hijab and things like that. Actually, I would like to see like them doing this video with maybe other kinds of hijabis as well, like someone who maybe is older, or maybe I don't know. I just wanted to see like different hijabis, not like everyone in the same level. So that's all I want to say in this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I don't know if I will do a part 2 of this video. I haven't decided yet, but I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and then I hope to see you all in my next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.